Hello wine people, welcome to Thirsty and Wines, where we simplify wine. My name is Peter and I'm a wine educator. In this video I'll explain everything what you need to know about grape varieties Sangiovese and Montepulciano for you to be successful for your WSET Level 2 in wines. On Thirsty and Wines YouTube channel, we want to change the world of wine. We want to make wine more simple, fun and approachable for everybody. If this is something that you're interested in, please consider joining us, subscribe, and let's change the world of wine together. And let's start this video. Okay, wine people, let's talk about Sangiovese and Montepulciano. I'll explain the characteristic style of these grapes, viticulture, winemaking, appellations, everything what you need to know and what is relevant for you to know in order to be successful for your WSET Level 2 in wine course and exam. And on the end, I will answer 10 mock example questions for WSET Level 2. So let's start. First of all, Sangiovese and Montepulciano are the most important black grape varieties, one of the most important black grape varieties in central part of Italy. Also, please don't confuse Montepulciano grape with the appellation in Tuscany of Vino Nobile de Montepulciano. Vino Nobile de Montepulciano is appellation in Tuscany. Montepulciano is the grape in the region of Abruzzo. I'll explain these two grape varieties side by side. So let's start with Sangiovese. Sangiovese is pale in color, produces dry wines that are high in acidity, high in tannin, medium to high in alcohol, medium to full wines, can produce simple wines, can produce complex wines, is dominated by red fruit and dried herbs. Montepulciano, on the other side, it is a grape variety that is more robust, produces deep color wines that are dry, high in acidity, high in alcohol, high in tannin, full body, dominated by black fruit. Montepulciano can produce simple wines, but can also produce powerful and complex wines that can age well. Okay. Viticulture and winemaking, what is relevant for you to know? For Sangiovese, Sangiovese produces its best wines in a moderate climate. Also, what you need to note is the geography of Italy. The main mountain are Apennines that start from Piedmont in Liguria in the north west corner, and then move inside and create a spine of Italy. So they go through the center of Italy all the way down to the south to Calabria. And these mountains are very, very important because they create moderation in all the wine regions in Italy. So closer to the mountains is going to be higher in altitude, cooler, more moderated, and then the regions that are more closer to the Mediterranean Sea is going to be more warmer with less moderation. So Tuscany is very hilly in the eastern part of Tuscany, and then it's more Mediterranean as you move west. In Sangiovese in Tuscany, it can produce varietal wines that are 100% Sangiovese, but there's also wines that can be blended 15% with other grape varieties. There's also a term Super Tuscans. Super Tuscans indicates wines that are based on different international grape varieties that can also have Sangiovese as a blend, but not as the main grape variety. Sangiovese wines can age well in oak, wines that are meant for premium quality levels. Sangiovese with development can develop dried herbs and leather aromas with age. Montepulciano has a thick skin, produces wines that are high in tannin and deep in color. It also has a moderate climate in region of Abruzzo. Usually Montepulciano wines are 100% Montepulciano in Abruzzo. It can age well, it can benefit from oak aging, it can produce simple wines, it can produce premium wines. Appellations that you need to know for these two grape varieties. For Sangiovese in Tuscany, you need to understand the differences between basic Chianti where the grapes are coming from for this grape, what does the term Classico indicate, and what does the term Riserva indicate. So Chianti is the most basic quality version of Sangiovese in Tuscany. Produces simple wines that can come from a very wide area and high yields. Chianti Classico is the central part of Tuscany, where this is the Classico indicates the original area, the hilly area from where you can expect higher quality wines. Here you can expect higher altitude. With the higher altitude, because it slows down the ripening process of the grapes, longer growing season, which can help grapes develop more structure, flavor, intensity. Chianti Classico Riserva term indicates that the wine has a minimum aging requirement that it needs to spend in the oak before it is released. From this wine you can expect a little bit more complexity. You can expect also tertiary character for these wines to have strict aging requirement. Brunello di Montalcino DOCG is the most powerful style of Sangiovese in Tuscany. Brunello is the synonym that they use in Montalcino area for Sangiovese. Most powerful expression of Sangiovese. This is one of the appellations with the longest aging requirement. It is south, a little bit more south than Chianti Classico, and has a warm, sunny, long aging in the winery and bottle. So warmer Mediterranean climate with long aging in the oak and barrel produces complex, powerful wines. Montepulciano grape comes from the region of Abruzzo. The only appellation that you need to know is Montepulciano di Abruzzo. So in Italy you're going to see a lot of appellations named by the combination of the grape name, which in this case is Montepulciano, and connected with the location where it's coming from. In this case it's the whole region of Abruzzo, so it means the grapes can be picked from anywhere in Abruzzo. On the other case, you can have, for example, a more specific area where the grapes will be coming from. For example, in Piedmont, there's appellation Barbera de Alba. It means the appellation, the name of the appellation is Barbera de Alba. So the Barbera grapes will come around the town of Alba. Like I mentioned, Montepulciano de Abruzzo can be simple, can be complex. Here on the bottom, you can see the central part of Italy. You can see other regions as well. It's not only Tuscany and Abruzzo, but for level 2, you just need to know these two regions. Tuscany here is northwest, and Abruzzo here is southeast. Here on top, you can see the appellation of Chianti. So Chianti, basic Chianti, is all this light blue color. Chianti Classico is this central purple area. Brunello di Montalcino is here in the south. And this is Montepulciano, which is not the appellation that you need to know for level 2, but just for you to not to confuse Montepulciano town in Tuscany with the Montepulciano black grape in Abruzzo. You're ready for the questions? Let's go. Which mountain is running through the center of Italy north to south? Apennines, Alps, Pyrenees, Cantabrians. The correct answer is B, Alps. Oh, sorry. Correct answer is A, Apennines. Central Italy has warm climate. Central Italy has warmer climate than North Italy. True or false? A, it's true. What is not correct about Sangiovese? Has high acidity, has pale color, has low tannin, has red fruit. The correct answer is C, low tannin. So this is not correct. Sangiovese is high in tannin. Which term indicates our original vineyard area in a region? Ripasso, Classico, Appassimento, Riserva. The correct answer is B, Classico. Which term indicates aging in oak in Italy? Classico, Riserva, Reserva, Ripasso. The correct answer is B, Riserva. Reserva is a pronunciation in Spain. What is Brunello? Village in Tuscany, synonym for Sangiovese, winemaking technique, synonym for Montepulciano. The correct answer is, well, honestly, it's A and B. My mistake here. But Brunello is the synonym for Sangiovese, and it's also a town in Tuscany. What is best description for Brunello di Montalcino? Medium-bodied, medium tannin complex, medium-bodied, medium tannin simple, full-bodied, high tannin simple, full-bodied, high tannin complex. The correct answer is D, full-bodied, high tannin complex. Which wine is most simple and inexpensive? Chianti, Chianti Classico, Chianti Classico Riserva, Brunello di Montalcino. The correct answer is A, Chianti. What is most important black grape in Abruzzo? Nebbiolo, Corvina, Montepulciano, Sangiovese. The correct answer is C, Montepulciano. Best description of Montepulciano di Abruzzo: medium color, high tannin black fruit, medium color, medium tannin red fruit, deep color, high tannin red fruit, deep color, high tannin black fruit. The correct answer is D, deep color, high tannin black fruit. Please let me know how well you did. Wine people, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was fun and simple to understand. Please consider subscribing, joining us, sharing these videos with your friends and colleagues. The idea is for this video is to give you more information about wine, to simplify wine, to encourage you to learn more about wine, share your enthusiasm about wine with your friends and colleagues. Also to give you more confidence to buy different wines and explore the huge world of wine. If you're selling wine, to sell wine with confidence and also with knowledge and hospitality in mind. Thank you so much for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay thirsty and wise.